One of the most ancient, diverse, and resilient life forms on Earth are insects. Estimates suggest that there are approximately 6 million species of insects in existence. However, only about 1 million have been described and named. The first insects are believed to have evolved from primitive crustaceans during the Silurian or early Devonian period, over 420 million years ago, a time when life was just beginning to colonize land. Insects are one of the earliest groups of animals to adapt to life on land. The oldest fossil of an insect is proposed to be a specimen called Rhinoneata hesti, which is estimated to be 400 million years old. Insects were the first animals to fly, predating birds and pterosaurs by over 100 million years. The first flying insects emerged over 350 million years ago. This included primitive dragonflies with enormous wingspans. This is one of the largest known insects to have ever roamed the earth. It is called Meganeuropsis permiana. It had a wingspan of over 2.5 feet and a body length of approximately 1.5 feet. Meganeuropsis lived about 275 million years ago during the Permian period. It belonged to a group of griffinflies, which are a distant relative of dragonflies. This is also Atropleura, the largest millipede to have ever existed on Earth. It could reach over 8.5 feet in length and grow over 2 feet wide. It is extremely rare for a modern-day millipede to surpass just 1 foot in length. Pulmonoscorpius was also a giant terrestrial scorpion, which lived during the Carboniferous period. It was about 3 feet in length. The story of giant insects began during the Carboniferous period, about 358 million years ago. During this time, the Earth was warm, swampy, and covered with dense forests. The planet's atmospheric oxygen levels were extremely high, reaching up to 35% compared to today's 21%. Several creatures became giants during this period. Insects do not breathe with lungs like mammals. Instead, they use a tracheal system, a network of tiny tubes that deliver oxygen directly to their tissues through openings called spiracles. This passive diffusion works well at small sizes, but becomes less efficient as body size increases unless the oxygen concentration in the air is higher. Therefore, during the Carboniferous period, higher oxygen levels meant insects could grow larger without suffocating. The reign of giant insects began to wane during the Permian period as atmospheric oxygen levels declined to modern levels. The Permian-Triassic extinction event is the deadliest mass extinction event in the history of the Earth. It wiped out more than 90% of species.